Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Today we are going to be taking a look at MPA. Now, MPA is New Providence Acquisition Corp A stock. Now, if you don't know, these are a SPAC. They're a SPAC for the space mobile company that is potentially going public in their IPO sometime soon in the future. And they aim to provide satellites to basically and mobile signal to and Wi-Fi to everybody in the world, really. They're going to put satellites in space, hopefully, hence space mobile, and allow everybody to be connected. Now, we're going to be taking a look at these guys because I think, as a recent broker note by, I believe it was Citron said, they called it a SPAC to own. Now, they claim that SPACs, special purpose acquisitions, are very, very speculative. We're going to talk about what they are a bit later. And essentially that if you're really going to go with such a lucrative asset, which you may make big or lose big, the best one to do is probably the one with the highest potential, like 1 trillion. Why not go with a speculative asset, 1 trillion, that has, real world applications and partnerships? That's what Citron said. So you can see that if it goes well, there's a lot of scope for it to be good. Equally though, this SPAC could fall through, who knows? They called out a price target of $50 and they was trading at $25 a few weeks back. They're currently trading at $12.52. I bought here, then bought more, then was like good, and then it's crashed recently and I've been buying more on the lower side. They're approaching their all-time lows. Their all-time low in November 2019, 977. Now they're 1252. For me, I'm not a financial advisor. Do not listen to anything I do or say. It's purely educational purpose only. Read the description for this disclaimer. I think for me personally, given I can hold on to it for a long time, hopefully it's a worthwhile SPAC to risk holding. I'm currently down, but you never know. And what is a SPAC? So SPACs are special purpose acquisition mergers, which are basically the new way to take companies public and have their IPOs out. And they yield results a lot quicker than other traditional methods, I believe. So we can see it's an empty shell of a company spun up by a larger company with the sole purpose of acquiring or merging with an illicit company to take it public via a shortcut. The result, ideally, is a big payday. That's very speculative. But you can see, SPACs are such a big thing. Elon Musk tweets green eggs and SPAC, which is quite funny. And yeah, SPACs are definitely a big thing nowadays. And going forward in the future, well, they might well become a more of a bigger thing as well. So the MPA SPAC is designed to merge with AST Space Mobile. And, MPA, I don't know what's happened, why it's gone so down recently. I couldn't really tell you. I know why it went up, because of the hype surrounding space stocks, because of the consistent bump in broker notes and potential reward by likes of Citron. And then it's come crashing down recently. Who knows? Who knows why? I don't really understand how the SPACs work, to be honest. It's a very, very big guess for me. I guess once they get eventually taken to the market, it's finished. But it's a smallish market cap. The news surrounding it is, there's not much covering why it's dropped so much recently. We can have a look at the Investor Observer and see what it ranks there. But back on AST Mobile, they're expanding their board of directors. I think it's very tempting because either this stock takes off or crumbles. Who knows what it is? But they're making progress. That's all you want to see. And where's this other SPAC information? It's the middle of the shell companies industry. So it's not. So apparently it's in the middle. Scores better than 12% of all stocks. That's quite low realistically. But these rankings I'm not too keen on. But essentially, yes, if this AST Space Mobile company is a success and goes public, I'm sure there'll be a lot of interest, especially from the likes of the ARC Space Fund, which is coming, the retail investors, because retail investors love the idea of space. Satellites are from the likes of Maxar, Blue Orbit, SpaceX are really going up high into space now. So space satellization is a very, very big thing right now, which is another reason why I'm willing to take a risk. I mean, I've only got 2% of my overall portfolio in it, so I'm not going crazy. But let me know what all you guys think in the description down below. It's only founded in 2019. Obviously, their parent organization, New Providence Management, must just deal with SPACs. And it's an interesting one for me. Let me know what you guys think down in the description below of this SPAC, and I'll catch you all again very soon.